welcome back to another video on my channel, and we're here with the Not So Berry challenge with a very sad V, who in the last video got divorced from Victoria because Victoria and him, they got into an argument and they couldn't agree on it, and it just got really heated. And then Victoria's just like, you know what, since you can't see it my way, I think our marriage is done at this point. So she called it quits and divorced V. So we got some kids on the toilet going to the bathroom. We started about potty training in the last video. How are you? I fed them in the last video. I fed them before I ended the video, and for some reason they're hungry again. I want Christine and Courtney to be really close, and of course our girl Ophelia is the oddball out. So come and play with the butterfly. Can you guys go upstairs? I know you guys are level 2 in movement now. Come and clean this up, please. Okay, so they're able to go up the stairs now. I feel so bad for V. He's kind of like just a person that like cleans the house. But he's also more than that. He's a father, so he's taking care of the kids and cleaning up after the kids. You have to go to the bathroom, so go to the bathroom. He has work in 4 hours. Okay, all his needs are good. I'm not gonna worry about his career. I'll only worry about it when Victoria starts it. These two are just talking, hanging out up here, and then we got Ophelia, who's playing all by herself down here with her butterflies. With her butterfly. Of course, sugar now from eating dessert. What goes up must come down. And of course, this one is also feeling it, and I think this one is kind of feeling it as well. Yeah. So these kids are not happy because they want sugar, but because the mom's like, oh, I'll just make this. It's fine. I feel so bad for Ophelia. She's like just the oddball out. She's gonna be our troublemaker child, definitely. She is home from work. I thought the kids would go to daycare before she got home, but she's home and she got a promotion. Promotion to RN. Congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna age up our girl. I don't know. I was gonna wait until the thing's like, okay, time to age up, but I want her to be older now. I'm ready. I like the doctor career, but I'm ready for her to start her other career now. Yeah, she's like, where's the party at from dancing? So she's like, I need to dance. I am missing my dancing. So she's like, cooking is, yes, so she likes cooking. Yeah, so she's like, I need dancing. She's like, now feeling it. So I think this is this was perfect timing to finally age her up. She's like, please give me back dancing. Oh, today's new skill day. Because she's supposed to be bad and she hasn't really been bad. I'm gonna make her bad and I'm gonna have her make a mess. So she's just making a mess. Now our girl's like, I'm exhausted, so I'm going to bed. No, you're not. And you're gonna come and add birthday candles. So Victoria aged up, yay. And then go here, and then Victoria and Ophelia can come and take a piece of cake. Firm. I feel like she's gonna be firm with her, so express a disappointment from making a mess. So Ophelia is sneaking downstairs to go get some cake. These two are trying their dang darnest to go to sleep, but they're not going to. I know you're exhausted, but you need to give bubble baths to children. She's like, I'm exhausted, and I'm like, yeah, but you need to take care of kids, so. Okay, so Ophelia's down here taking a piece of cake. Brother's here. Tyler's here. I was going to say Levi, that's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not Levi, but. So she's giving children bubble baths, and then they can go to sleep afterwards. Oh yeah, I forgot because we live in the desert, by the way. We live in the world of the famous, so this area doesn't really get cold. Okay, so now you can go to sleep. You give bubble bath to this one next. Of course, Ophelia's like, I don't want a bath. And then she's like going to put her to bed. No. Give Ophelia a bubble bath. Whether she wants it or not, she's gonna take a freaking bath. Our girl's just like, I'm so tired. And I'm like, yeah, but guess what? You still have to give children baths. Of course, she's being a little shit. And she's like, I'm so tired. So now she's giving mom hard time. Okay, everyone is now finally asleep. Except for you. Because you're... Actually, before you do, sorry. I know. Come and clean this up. Clean this up. Because, like... This house is a mess. I'm sorry. I know this is technically not your house, but it's Victoria's. But she's so fucking exhausted that she can't even right now. And I know you're tired, but you're not as exhausted as she is. So she has tomorrow off because she got into the job late. So she doesn't have work until later on. So that means she gets to work on some of her skills, which is nice. Okay, so the raccoon is now sick, so that's lovely. I hate when pets get sick in this game. I'm just like, I don't want to take the time to go and take you to the vet because I want to do other things, like work on my skills. But now I have to take time out of my schedule to go and take care of you to the freaking vets. Okay, everyone should be going off to preschool now. One went off to preschool, but the other ones are not going off to preschool. Okay, why did one go to preschool but not the others? Hello, go to preschool. Join public preschool? What do you mean? She's already joined public. I set up 3 of the children to go to preschool, and for some reason these ones won't go to fucking preschool. Why are you telling me to join public preschool? They already joined public preschool. Oh my god, I fucking hate this shit. Excuse me? What? So he's like, press the counter thing, stops and stares at this old piece of garbage. He finds this super fucking attractive. Well, sorry, honey. He's mine. I don't take very kindly to women who is super attractive to more than my own girl. So, maintain sim. Kill. Bye-bye. Death by hunger. Yes, goodbye. And we're gonna go home. No, you're not. Why are you not? Why do Sims not listen to me? I told you to change your fucking diaper. Toddler care. Change dirty diaper. I don't care that you don't want me to change your diaper. I am changing it whether you like me to or not. You're freaking dirty. Okay, so Ophelia is our troublemaker. We do not need Courtney to be our troublemaker too. We do not need that. I'm assuming this mess is Ophelia's, but it could be anyone's mess because we have 3 toddlers in this household, so it could be anyone at this point. Okay, so Sunday the triplets are gonna be aging up, but I'm not gonna go to that far yet with them. No, Kyler, I do not want to talk. I am in the middle of writing poetry. Everyone just leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me alone. Here, come and play with your sister. You stop going to talk to mommy and come and ask daddy for attention. There you go. Daddy's playing with you. Mommy's still doing her book. Okay, they're hungry. Do we have anything in here? We do. Cool. So come and grab a serving. Can you go to the bathroom on your own? Yes, she can. She can go potty on her own. Congratulations, Ophelia. Oh no, there's garbage on the floor. My girl has to do so much. You're hungry, but also tired, and you're trying to go to sleep, so no. Come and grab a serving. You're coming to grab a serving. And then after you're done going to the bathroom, come and grab a serving. I'm trying to take care of the toddlers without having the mom have to take care of the toddlers. Okay, so she's finished her book about her daughters. Where's our mailbox? Oh yeah, we have to pay bills. We don't have enough though. But he's off to work, so when he gets back, maybe we'll have enough to pay bills. Self-publish, sell to publisher, the triplets poetry book. I was gonna have her like write it to V and to work on their relationship, but because he lives here, we can't. Of course, more choices. Write. I want her to continue writing because she's so close to writing 8. Oh, now our sink is broken. Okay, don't even bother mopping because you're just gonna mop and it's just gonna not work out. Okay, everyone is in bed. I'm surprised she has not lost her star. I haven't updated her thing in a long while, and she has yet to lose her star. I was hoping that she would lose her star, because then if she did that, she will lose public number leaked. But sadly, she hasn't yet to lose her star, which kind of annoys me because I really want her to lose it. Okay, after that, come and repair this. Oh my god, these kids are up. Okay. Oh, he's finally over the breakup. Growing so fast from toddler skill gain to level 3 or 5. So he's like, oh, you're growing so fast. Okay, so she got to level 8 finally. I was gonna have her finish writing the book, but she has work in actually 7 hours, and she's exhausted. I'm gonna have her go pay the bills and then immediately come to sleep. Okay, she needs one more and then she is good. I think I'm gonna do her charisma skill, her talking. Okay, these kids are gonna be going off to school. You be going off to work in 2 hours. Why are you awake? Go back to sleep. I'm pretty sure you don't have enough sleep. Yeah, you don't. Go back to sleep. I don't know why the fuck you're awake. But these girls are off to school. Okay. Listen to teacher. Listen to teacher. She can take a nap, play with toys, make friends, listen to teacher, leave school early, don't listen to teacher, ask for help. I'm gonna have it where I had her yesterday, don't listen to teacher, but today I'm gonna have her listen to teacher. She has work, so you need to wake up and go to work. Go on, go to work. Okay, so she's off to work, and she's working hard already. Oh, she got paid for her book. Yes, okay. So now V is the only one home. Girl, what are you doing? Stop doing whatever you're fucking doing and get your ass up here. I'm like, here, go here. So you get ready to take a bath. And she's just, I don't know, I think she's wandering around. And I'm like, stop. Come here. I'm trying to take care of the kids, but it's like way too early for them to go to sleep. And they're like, I'm exhausted. And I'm like, I don't care that you're exhausted, okay? You're not going to bed at 5 o'clock. No way, no how. Thanks. Who passed away? Lost in the family. Who does that? Who died? I know it wasn't Venus, because Venus is gonna live forever, pretty much. But who died? I do not know who died. But somebody died in her family. Okay, so I've been trying so hard to focus on her skills and everything else, and it's just, I'm going crazy. She's upset because somebody died. I don't know who died, but somebody died. This is the first time that we've sat down together. But obviously she's simmering rage. You know what? I don't care. We're gonna talk. You know what? We're gonna apologize for how things turned out, how everything went. So they're working things out. This is their first time sitting down since the divorce and talking. So she's like, I found out another way to make money. I'm starting to sell books. And he's like, oh, that's great. So we're getting through it. So we started talking, but obviously there's still shade of from a bitter, but you're happy. So it's why are you happy? It can be a little gratifying to see someone suffering, depending on that someone. So he's actually happy that our girl is sad, which makes me sad. Likes video gaming, sure. So he's like, I'm super happy that you're suffering. We don't have work today. He doesn't have work today. We don't have work today or tomorrow, and he doesn't have work today or tomorrow. Okay, so Ophelia is making a mess, so Dad is gonna be like, do not make a mess. So he is calm. He's like, don't make a mess, sweetheart. And then Mom's firm, so she's like, don't make a mess. Oh my god, Ophelia just bit her dad because she's exhausted. I'm like, oh no. So Ophelia bit her dad because she's like, I'm tired, so I'm gonna bite you, Dad. For whatever reason. Toddlers. So it's not. Why do they get tired so early? I'm trying to keep them up early. I'm trying to keep them up, but they're like, nope, I'm going to sleep. So I guess I'll just let them go to sleep. I don't get how they get so tired. It's because Ophelia bit V. I'm gonna have V read her to sleep, but like no biting. But I'll read you a story anyways. Oh, we have finished this finally, so that's good. We got achieved level 8 and 6 skills, which we did. We have charisma skill, which is level 8, cooking, fitness, logic, because they are all like, and then we got violin, which we just got to 9 in violin, and then we got writing. I want you two to kind of start working things back out because eventually you are going to get remarried. And I want him to get remarried before he turns old, which is not that far off. Okay, so he's gonna apologize. Venus already apologized, but we're gonna have him apologize. And then that's the cloud gaze. And then should we do some romance to see if we can get the romance to like fix itself? I'm of course on the wrong person. Don't be mean. Stop. Stop being mean. You're not being mean. You need to. We're working things out. So you're not being mean. I love how I'm like, time to fix things, start, getting things slowly working together, like getting back together. And then he's like, nah, 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 nah. No, we're not doing that. We are trying to fix things, V. Okay, so now they both just have festering grudges against each other, which is better. So we're slowly going to work things out. Should we have, I'm going to have V do the flirting and see what happens. Ooh, yay, they're getting back into flirting with each other. Because this is just red and I need it. I'm trying to make it go down now. Let's do a little embrace. Ooh, they're both flirty. Well, he's flirty. Yay! Oh my god, that took a big chunk out. Good, 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 good. This is good. I'm glad. They're starting to fix things. Let's recite love poetry. Oh, I should have made one for V, and then we could have been like, that's her saying like she wrote it, so she's writing it. We're gonna say that. We're gonna say that she wrote this for V, and she's like, this is how I still feel for you. I know everything kind of went a little wonky with our relationship, but I still love you. So they're gonna go get food, which is nice. They're still in the red, but it is better than what it was. Okay, so they're slowly getting back together again. He's all flirty, but also has this. I keep calling Bacon Kitty, but he's not a cat. He's a freaking raccoon. Stop calling him a cat. He's not a cat. He's a raccoon. But yeah, so these two are talking. Just watching over them, make sure that he doesn't start yelling at her again. Cat, stop meowing. Bacon, shut up! You're annoying me. Ooh, these two are flirty. So these two are talking, but I think it's time for you guys to get to bed. So you come and take a shower. Even though they're starting to work things out, we're just not going to sleep in the same bed. We're gonna do some cleaning up. I love how the tellers are exhausted before 9, and then she's like, I'm fine, I'm not tired, and I'm like, it's time for bed, and she's like, I'm not tired. I'm gonna go over Plum's stuff, but I'm pretty sure she's all set. All we have to do is get remarried. Okay, so Generation 5 Plum. You've always been good at anything you tried. It's hard to choose a career, so why not try a few? You work as a doctor for much of your life, but as an adult, realize that your true dream is to become a professional dancer. You quit your job and join the entertainer career. Basically, you're an indecisive oddball. Traits: genius, non-committal, dance machine. Aspiration: Renaissance sim. Career: fast food, doctor, entertainer, which she did the fast food when she was a teenager. Doctor most of her life. Entertainer, she has just got into it not that long ago. Rules: master dance and 2 other skills of your choosing, which she has, even though she maxed cooking instead of the violin, but I'm still working on that. So violin I'm still working on, but technically she did max 2 skills plus the dancing, but I think I'm gonna do the violin still. Anyway, so she still needs to do 1 more then. Complete Renaissance sim aspiration, which we did. Get divorced and then later remarry to the same sim, which we did. We married V, and then we divorced him in the last video. Now we're slowly working our way back to getting together with him. Must live at least 3 different worlds over the course of your life, which we have. Okay, so this is where we have lived because I couldn't think of the worlds that we lived in. We lived in Burleton Bay. We were born in Burleton Bay, then we moved from Burleton Bay into Evergreen Harbor, and then we moved from Evergreen Harbor to Strangerville, then from Strangerville to Del Sol Valley, where the famous people live, because we want to become a famous dancer pretty much. So we lived in 1, 2, 3, 4 places instead of 3, but that's okay. Technically we don't have to count Burleton Bay because we were born and raised there, but I'm gonna count it. So we lived in 4 places. I couldn't think of the name, so I'm like, let's just go to the map and I'll just show you guys. I'm gonna leave this video here, you guys. We are almost done with Plum. We just need to max her violin, which she's super close to doing that. Then we have to get remarried to V. We have to get remarried to V. In the next video, we are going to be maxing her violin skills, Plum's violin skill. We are going to start working on our relationship with V again, and then think we're gonna get engaged with him in the next video again, but we're not gonna jump into like marriage. Focus mostly more on Ophelia in the next video, but it's gonna be like a mix. I know, like, it's shocking that we finished Plum so fast because I'm pretty sure we're only like 6 or 7 episodes in, or 8 or something like that. I don't know exactly, and we're like completing Plum super early, which it normally takes up to like 10 to 11 episodes to finish a generation. But Plum ended up being the fastest one, probably because their skills get built while they're at school and stuff like that. And so I think that's why we're finishing so soon, is because she was mostly like skill building, and because I have better schools in here, when Plum went off to school every time, it built up all her skills. So it was like, it went just like that. Next video, we're gonna be focusing on Ophelia, but we're also gonna be focusing on Victoria. I don't really want to rush them back into marriage because they rushed into marriage because she was pregnant, and they're like, oh, well, we're having a baby, let's get married. And now I kind of want them to slowly like do it. So we're gonna move on to Ophelia, but we're also still technically doing Plum stuff. But I think it's gonna be the first episode of Ophelia in the next video. But like I said, it's going to be like a mixed episode. I think a couple of them are going to be mixed episodes, but I also don't want to take too long because V is older than Victoria, and he'll be old soon, so I obviously don't want to take too much time because he'll be turning into an old man and should be marrying an old man. But these three are going to be aging up in the next video. So, yeah. Sorry for the long talk at the end here. I just wanted to tell you guys what's going to happen in the next video. It's going to be the first video with our orange generation, but technically we're going to be focusing on orange and plum because we still have stuff to do with plum. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye. Don't you know that